Hi. So this is the video journal 2 for informed play therapy. Um, the symbolic reenactment, as it states in the book, when you see some sort of a devout symbolism in the play itself, you would have to give that person more stimulation when it comes to the play, because their reenactment is not successful. They're not able to gain proper conclusions, and they keep spinning. They need to move on. And they need to find an apparent resolution to that um, situation. Uh, the post-traumatic play, what it would look like in general, is to generate alternatives for the issue that occurred, or the behavior, the trauma, whatever the trauma was. They're trying to control it and to generate alternatives and to find different conclusions to it, because of the trauma or the reoccurring trauma that you'll see occasionally as well. It is different from healthy play because it's your healthy play doesn't need that. You don't have to kind of create solutions. You are given freedom to do what it is that you like. You don't have to create something or you create new things by yourself. You don't have to base it off of something that is already there. And make it a positive situation or a better situation. So in uninterrupted play, post-traumatic play is problematic because, again, you're not generating answers. You could become static. You could be reenacting this trauma without any solution, and the point is to work with the child as the play is occurring to make it a positive situation or a different conclusion than what has actually happened. You don't want to just keep them playing and keep them rethinking over and over and over about what's happened to them. It's to work past and to move past them. There are two different disassociations that were discussed, and it was to develop language and to assess patterns of the disassociation. So how is a disassociation being used for that person, and what does that look like, and develop a language for that. I really liked in here the example that she says it's like driving and spacing out, or being in your own mind, and that it's not something that has to be to the extreme to where it's a dissociative identity disorder, but simply just removing yourself from the situation so you can protect yourself from the trauma that is occurring. So she wants to work with developing a language for that, so that they know what it happens, and to assess the patterns of use and when the child finds it appropriate to use, and what may or may not be a correct way of doing that. So again, with the symbolic play, it's the unconscious compulsion is the symbolic reenactment that is generated. And then post-traumatic play in general terms is to generate alternatives and to have control over what has happened in your situation in that post-traumatic. With healthy play, you're able to create anything by yourself and on your own. You don't have this unconscious predetermined play that is occurring. Uninterrupted play, again, you don't want to have that reenactment continue without a solution. You want to create a solution for it. I really enjoyed the book. I thought it was very helpful. I like the examples that she gives, and it really does shine some light on what it is to have children and how to use play in the most appropriate ways. So, thanks.